What is up, Knights of Vex? The final week of Grand Arena is here, and we have the introduction to Cassian and the ISB. Need to figure out if they're going to hold up in Grand Arena defense and if they are worth the investment. So, I'm going to show you guys gameplay. Hopefully my opponent has it on defense. I have it on defense, and it did pretty well for me. So, I am going to show you guys some of the results, but maybe in the next couple matches I take it off of defense and we test some stuff on offense. But for today, first round, always have to see what it's going to perform like on defense with zero data. So, ended up losing the last round. I have it recorded. I have to edit it. That Asajj Venture's team is absolutely nasty. So, maybe I post that before this. We'll see. But I do want to get this out so that we could see some Cassian testing if he's on defense. So, 39-16 in Kyber 1. We dropped a little bit. We were facing Bovo from Schwartz Holiday Special. Very familiar guild. Let's take a look at the GP. 15 million, so very even across, compared to Galactic Power. Going pretty good for the error units, so same thing as me, going for the 6-star variant. There's a new GL on the way, so we gotta get that out for the content, guys. GL Mando is going to be expensive, but oh, look at this. They have a maxed out Cassian, so they ended up going hard for the previous era. So hopefully we see him on defense. I have an idea of what I want to use to counter him. Let's take a look at the Relic 10s. This seems like a very even matchup. Yeah, Relic 10's pretty much the same as me. They have one more than me, and it's Ugnaught, so it's not that much of a difference. But they have some fun ones. They have Aphra, Stranger, and Satele. I consider those fun, and honestly, pretty good. So I'm really excited. Let's see how they have Cassian modded. They went for the potency route. Looks like they're going for potency on Cassian. Interesting, he's very fast, too. So, cool stuff. Love to see the different modding of different teams to see how players want to go about their route and stuff like that. So, very interesting. Datacrons, nothing overboard. Honestly, oh my god. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. Well, okay, maybe they put a little bit more money than me. Maybe a little bit more. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. I'm not complaining, but I would not, personally would not drop that money on a Datacron. But okay, maybe we see it today. The cool news, we got some holds. We definitely got some holds. I took a little bit of a peek earlier. My Ray team with no Ezra got a hold. I will take it. We set a pretty strong defense, so I'm going to need to be smart. My back wall, nothing held in the back. Two very strong teams, no bueno. No holds. Over here, my Cassian team, 5-star Cassian with a Rebel level 6. Rebel Fighter level 6. Got 2 attempts, 1 hold. Very happy to see it. And this Leia team, I am telling you, this Leia team has been getting me holds quite a bit this season, so really big fan of Leia on defense right now. I know she's great value on offense, but she's getting me holds. So, no complaints. And then everything here is one shot, and they're waiting on ships. So, nothing on ships yet. What I have to deal with today, we have to deal with a Rey, Ben, Ezra, Zalbar, and Barriss. Pain in the tuchus. Can't stand this team. It's very, very annoying. Last match, it took perfect play to get it done. We have Lord Vader clones, we have Maz Kanata, and this is interesting. Look at this Saw Gerrera team with Watt and Ahsoka. That's as interesting as it comes. Very good theory craft. Then we have ISB with a maxed out FDC. Interesting. There's got to be a Cassian back there. There's, without a doubt, Cassian's got to be hiding. We have Dr. Aphra, Relic 10, Darth Vader Duel's End, and then Gungans with the Commander Cody FDC. So, what I think I'm going to do, I think we're going to start with Lord Vader. Need to figure out what to do against this Ahsoka team that doesn't feel like crazy overkill. I wonder if Great Mothers could do it because there's no Luthen. They might. They absolutely might, but we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. I think I'm going to be okay with Great Mothers, but let's see if putting Ahsoka with Saw is worth it without Luthen, because you know what it is? This is actually a great point. There's 100% a Cassian team back there, because if there's no Luthen on the Saw team, he's back there. He's absolutely back there with Cassian. So, took 2 and 2 to figure out, but here we go. Let's get this Grand Arena started. First matchup, Lord Vader with the clones. This time, it's not a buff on a basic. It is different. It's speed up on a basic. So, that could cause problems for Bane, I think, but I'm not trying to go for Bane. I'm trying to go for Bo. Very high defense, armor pen, and crit damage. So, very dangerous, but we deal true damage with Beskar Armor's Whistling Bird. So, as long as there's not a lot of health and protection, I'm feeling a lot better. I think the defense is obviously very good for Lord Vader. But I'm more confident against the speed up than the buffs on a basic for some reason. That could be completely me overlooking it, but we'll see. Max health to protection 3 with crit damage, tenacity, protection, and crit chance. Going to adapt to my surroundings like I did the other match and make sure I can perfect this. Okay. Disarm on bow kind of stinks, but I'm happy it's not on, Alright, that's good. Okay. Go here. Got a stun. I will take that. We're gonna go here. This is looking good. The turn order is correct. And you see, that's 90% of the time, that's how it happens. When you face really good players with good modding, like right here, there should be a one-shot. See? That's how it should be every single time if you have the modding correct. And there is a modding video coming out for this counter. But last week, I was very thrown off because certain players mod this team specifically to shut down bow. And it doesn't make it unbeatable. You just have to, like, work around your fail points. All right, let's go over here. Make sure Lord Vader doesn't get too mad. I still even want to adjust the modding on my team even more. I bet I can make IG faster, change the protection mods. There's a lot more I could do. Let's just do this. I know he doesn't get the defense up, but don't need to do that right now. This would give her order 66. Which, you know what? Let's just do it. We gotta go for Lord Vader now. But I'm feeling very confident in this one at the moment. So what I'm going to do is... let's go ahead and cleanse. I didn't put it on OG Bow because she was about to take a turn and would have been useless. Let's get rid of that speed up. Let's go back to birds. All out here. Good counter. This is going to be nice for banner recovery. And Lord Vader is definitely going to go goodbye. Love it. Easy money. Let's just go here. Probably should have done ability block. That's fine. Especially because of a banner stealing move. I think we're going to be okay. I'm not too worried about Scorch. Okay. This is looking like a full banner win to me. And just for the funsies, or just completely one-shot them. So, I think with Lord Vader, if you're going to set him on defense and trying to shut down Bow, the extra health and protection is more worth it than the defense, because I'm pretty sure Whistling Birds is true damage, so it ignores the defense. And I think we deal true damage anyway when we, with bows. It's hard to remember everything. I'm pretty sure we deal true damage regardless in our kit, so the extra health and protection is the most annoying part. If it's defense, I feel comfortable. That was a solid first match. Next team, this Saw Gerrera Ahsoka lineup. I'm hoping Great Mothers are fine. I'm pretty sure they're going to be. There's no Luthen, right? They have the buffs on a special, the Rebel Riposte 6 and the Chirrut 9 with high defense, crit damage, and offense. The good thing is Spirit ignores defense, so not worried about that. Purposely leaving my Death Trooper Peridia out, just in case I need a DTMG team to counter a Balin in the back. Just in case. I'm running a 25% turn meter, replacing DTP with Marin, running defense, crit damage, health, and offense. Should be fine, right? Okay. I think I just go for you first, because you're the major threat, right? Alright, with the turn meter, the turn order gets a little funky. I mean... yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, I take this as a win for me, because if I saw Ahsoka on defense anyway, I'm going to be using Great Mothers without, you know, if they didn't have Ezra, so I feel like I just killed two tough teams with one team. Like, 2 birds with 1 stone. A very tough Saw team. And now an Ahsoka, you know, without it. Is it at the point in Grand Arena where using Great Mothers on Ahsoka is considered overkill, even though she's a galactic legend? Like, it's coming to the point where it's like using this feels like I'm the one getting screwed, not my opponent. I don't know. It just seems a little too easy for me. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. It definitely is, but like, the Sisters of the Night, guys. It's the Great Mothers. They're one of the best teams in this game. I think saving DTP was smart. I never ever use Merrin in Grand Arena really anymore. Or ever, honestly. I should have used her more. But like, the map is so small. I haven't used Merrin all season long, so I think replacing DTP there was not a bad call. Good 65. For Maz Kanata going a little bit stronger here because it has SM33 and it's dangerous. If you look at the Kron, you cannot take it lightly. So we're going to bump up here and go Inquisitors. They have the Turn Meter. They have the Turn Meter reset on a basic. The Ethano 9 with great defense, offense, health, and crit damage. We're doing Inquisitors. Don't want to drop here. Normally use them against the Saw team. Not doing it against a Cassian team. I think I'm going to die. So, buffs on a basic. Wordy Inquisitor 6. Grand Inquisitor 9. High Armor Pen defense, offense, and potency. That Armor Pen should help mitigate that very high defense. Alright, I don't know if Ability Block is the right play, but we'll find out. I hope it is. I hope they're taking a lot of turns. Like a lot. Let me heal. This is already like not going my favorite. No. Okay, well. This is horrible. Like, absolutely horrible. And the banners are trash. I don't know how I'm still even alive. Wow. Why was this a bloodbath? Did I start with the wrong move? Is it because of the turn meter and the reset? They took so many turns. You know what the problem is? I ability blocked them, which made them all do basics, which reset their turn meter. Good job, Vex. Dummy. Well, I don't know if starting with the second ability would have been better. I just thought, you know what? I don't want Maz Kanata to increase my cooldowns. She's already lightning fast. I don't know. It's going to be a terrible banner win, like 58. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I feel sick. Not good. Not a good way to start this Grand Arena run. The good thing is my opponent did drop a couple, but that to me is equivalent to a drop. Like 58, guys. Ugh. I think them having the basic turn meter reset is the problem, and that's why they went so fast. It's a very good level 6. We're going to have to say. We're going to have to say, but I don't know, guys. We'll see. Speaking of more terrible banners, we're going to attempt this because I have to save Kylo. I have to save Queen Amidala for those teams in the back, because if there's a Cassian back there or a Bane or anything, I have to be smart. So we're going to go with Seer Ufus against this very tough race squad. They have buffs on a basic, the Wordy Mercenary 6 with high defense and crit damage. We're going to have to see how this goes, but did this last time. It was ugly. Very ugly, but I have to go with the least, you know, equivalent team. Inquisitor Barriss Focus Datacron. We're going to have to say. I just do not know. Fine. Ooh, okay. It's not bad. Do I just go all out? Yeah, okay. That's not bad. Already got rid of Zalbar. The true damage is phenomenal. Maybe a daze? Maybe get rid of Barriss. That's fine. I don't think I need to do this yet. He's at 50. Who's getting it? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Just gotta remove these buffs. Maybe I get a kill here? I killed Barriss. Okay. I think that was the right move. Don't like how we don't have a taunt up. Is that enough? Okay. Just don't kill Malicos. Okay, you didn't kill anyone. Are you gonna... Don't do your big hit. Should be a reset. Okay, well... Another 50 freaking 8. This is so bad. This is so bad. 265s and 258s. That's not what we want, but I think if I'm reading the room correct, it's... I mean, that's terrible. Below 500 with not a single drop. Cassian, right? There he is. Okay. There we go. We also have Pirate King Hondo. Oh boy. Forgot about him. We also have Stranger with General Kenobi and Cal. I think I feel better with Satele because there's no revive. Satele might be better. So I think I go with the Terminator and just one-shot Star Killer. So Satele might make this easy work. This is interesting. Is it the Terminator? It is. Oh god. Alright, well, there's no SM-33 at least, but again, I don't have the right team. I forgot to take General Kenobi off of defense, so I have a lot of figuring out to do still. It's not going to be easy, but let's give it a shot. Alright, here we go. The moment we're all waiting for. The brand new Cassian squad. Every single Omicron with the Focus Datacron. Absolutely going to be frightening. Look at these things. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be insanely dangerous. I haven't even fully understood it yet, but here goes nothing. Queen Amidala with Echo and Shock T. Wampa's Focus Datacron. Want the full damage. I want to make sure I can blow them up. I'm liking Queen because I think her AoE vulnerable will help me one-shot Cassian. That's at least the goal. I mean, we're going to find out in a second. Who can I target? I have to get rid of Vel. I don't know if that was a mistake. Oh boy. They're gonna get benefits from me doing this, I think. Did I mess up? She's gonna get death marked. This is what it's all about. What happened to Shock T? Here's the problem. She can revive Luthen if he gets below 25% health. Right? I just lost Shock T, though. I want to get rid of Clea first. Really want to get rid of Clea. I do not want her reviving. It's freaking blind. She's taking a lot of turns. Let's see what happens. Okay. Queen worked. But I lost Shock T to a Padawan Obi-Wan AoE. I gotta figure that out. And figure out what went wrong. Okay. There seems to be an answer. I don't know if you guys consider that expensive of overkill, but I had a feeling that Queen was going to be able to do work because of the vulnerable on her AoE. It's locked. You got to be able to crit Cassian. Bring in a lot of damage. I brought in a Wampa Focus Datacron. Got to make sure I can get through Cassian because he's a huge facilitator of the team. Went for Traya because she could revive everybody if Luthen was at 25% health, and she can do that big, you know, whatever. So, alright, we got through it in one piece. Call me crazy, but this should be a lot easier, right? No Visas, no Barriss. I don't have to worry about revives, so I think I just go for a Terminator Cron and get out ahead and kill a Starkiller. I think, right? It's the Focus Datacron. We know the deal. If this doesn't work, I have Bad Batch as a backup. So, Satele Shan, 25% Terminator, almost 40% protection, and some other good stats to come along with. Alright. This should be cake. He should die right here. Thank you. He's not coming back. I think this is more important. But Visas not being in here makes me feel so much better. And go for you. Yeah, oh man. This, not having the stress about this is nice. It's Visas that's the problem. If she can bring back Starkiller, that's when it goes bad. I probably should have just went for Maul, but that's fine. This is a for sure win anyway. So much better. Is tanky. Some more Hadoukens. Alright, you try to steal banners, it's not going to work. And that's going to give me banner recovery, just in case I needed it. He is gaining quite a bit of turn meter. Alright, very, very nice. Saw no Visas. Made me feel so much more better about not them coming back. Turn meter, guaranteed I went out ahead. If they did have Visas, I wouldn't go with the Terminator Cron. I would go for more of a survivability Cron. But that was a little bit of a give me by my opponent, so I will definitely take it today. Okay, changing it up this round. I don't want to mess with this, and with Kenobi failing hard last time, and Jabba being countered by this level 6, I'm not risking anything. So maybe Kylo can help me get out of a little bit of a pickle here. They have the turn meter. They have the turn meter 6. They have the Bane 9. High defense, crit damage, health, you name it. All the good stuff. First order. My first order officer is still at Relic 5, so I cannot use him. So I'm using Sith Trooper, who I don't advise because he's a Sith. 25% turn meter, armor pen, offense, and crit damage. Whose cooldowns are you increasing? That was probably the best case scenario. Even though I just wasted because he has taunt. Start with this. Gotta make sure advantage stays here. That's literally everything. Fast ult. Okay, no turn meter gain because of advantage. Very, very helpful. Keep you stunned. That does nothing? That does something. Let's get to an ult. Oh god. Hux is gone. Not liking this. Not liking this at all. Brutus, one shot my guy. Oh, and you're out to play? Can we take some turns? I haven't moved. Please, 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 please. What is happening? I haven't moved in about like a minute. What is this? Oh, the turn meter on the 6. I have not moved because of the turn meter on the 6. I was like, what is happening here? That's very nice. Also, is my health through the roof? Wait a minute. What is happening? Is his health insanely high? Look at his health. What happened? The turn meter is making Kylo unreal tanky. This is insane. So the turn meter is making crew unkillable. He cannot die. He's in the millions. That's incredible. I might just permanently ability block, though. I should have ulted. I don't think they can kill him. I think he's unkillable. Uh-oh. Let's not get carried away. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Two minutes on the clock? I'm running out of time. I need Hux to, like, live. Do I just get rid of OG Hondo at this point? I think I have to get rid of him. That's not the person to go for! Idiot. I'm gonna time out. I think I gotta get rid of him. I don't know. It's a definite timeout. Especially since I'm not critting. That's just giving them turn meter. That's the problem. Where's my advantage? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna time out. We're not gonna die, but we just time out. Turn meter. And they're not critting. Okay, the first drop. Absolutely insanely ridiculous. You need Hux to live, or you're just done. So that's the first drop in the Grand Arena. Absolutely frustrating, but like, I couldn't move for like half the battle. That's the problem with the turn meter level 6, is you're constantly cleansing their debuffs, and they're always going to just be keep going and going and going. And I was not critting them. Was not critting them at all. So I could not do a thing. OG Hondo in this lineup is so annoying. Alright, gonna clean this up with JMK and Cat with Watt. If this drops, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Like, just get out ahead and do not kill Cat right away, is all I have to say. I'm going with a max Elder Protection 3 with Armor Pen, Protection, Crit Damage, and Potency. This is so... I don't know why I'm so scared. Okay. I think I do it. Okay. I think that saves me. OG Hondo is obviously very annoying. I'm gonna have to rely on just Cat to do everything. At least there's no ability block, it's just buff immunity. I wonder if Snips would have been better than Mace. Okay. No crit. That's 2. Nice stun. He's getting closer. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta get through this guy who stole all my buffs. And is hitting like a truck. Okay, that does nothing for you. Put it on Cat. Of course. I got 3 minutes to get through him. Okay, it's 1. Let's just keep ramping up Kenobi's middle ability. Alright. That's 2 with a crit. Relic 10. Of course. There we go. 40 banners, man. It's not the best. But that's the best we can do there because everyone was full health and protection. We obviously lost a lot, but what can I do? What can I do there? That's the one drop I can afford. I literally cannot afford another one. That literally is going to end up maybe costing us if I drop one more time. So, happy I was able to get through this, but it was challenging. Moving on to Aphra, and it's a Relic 10 team, so they are dangerous. Focus Datacron for IG-90. Need to be so freaking careful. Going to use Bad Batch. I lost my last round because I didn't use them, and I don't want to do that again today. Max Health Protection 3, Wordy Bad Batch 6, Crosshair 9 with Armor Pen, crit damage, crit chance, tenacity, and some potency. This one could determine it. This is one of the scarier teams. We also have to deal with ISB, so what do I want to go for? Turn order is a little funky. At the moment. See what happens. Okay, that's 1. 1 shot. Okay, that's 2. Almost 3. I don't want her to revive anyone. That's gonna be 4. Do not revive. That's fine. Do not get to another turn. She's gonna get to another turn. Oh, they can't revive. I always forget. We have anti-revive. This was phenomenal. Very cool. Okay. I'm telling you, this team is so good. They get you out of a pinch. They really do. It's a Relic 10 Aphra. I thought the whole team was coming back. I'm not going to lie. So, that's as solid as it comes. Very good Bad Batch, saving me once again. Okay, let's find out about this ISB team and see if they're just as tough as the Cassian squad. I don't think they're going to be, but you never know. They have the Focus Datacron for Dedra Miro. They do more damage when they attack out of turn, or when they assist. But, Jabba kind of prevents that, so we're going to try it. Speed up on a basic, turn meter debuff 6, high defense, armor pen, crit damage, and crit chance. Let's do it, people. Okay, she gains 50% turn meter. That's fine. I want to put this on you. I think that's the right call. I think that's the right call, too. She has tenacity up, actually. Maybe go for you. Are our cooldowns increased? How are they doing that? Alright, I'm going for Krennic. He's under stealth. Don't like how he doesn't have taunt. Not liking this at the moment. No, I'm not liking this at the moment. Alright, that did nothing. Contract. Where's my damage immunity? What the heck is happening? Can I get rid of you? I want to get rid of Dedra, but she has tenacity up. Does he keep spawning? Let's get rid of you. I mean, this was looking weird for a second. I think I'm okay. Tanky. Wow, we're not doing much to him. Very tanky at Relic 7. Okay, 65. So, I mean, not saying Jabba is going to be used all the time, but I had Jabba on offense. I might as well use him here. Seemed a little tough. She wasn't hitting nearly as hard as I thought she was going to be. But there was a point where Leia was getting kind of on the lower side. So, if you have Jabba available on offense, looks like they can handle the ISB. Next team, Darth Vader Dual Zen. Very, very tough. Combining Sith Eternal Bane. Can absolutely afford it here. It's the Focus Datacron. Very, very tough. Going buffs on a basic with high defense, good health, protection, and crit damage. I think there's no way. Wonder how this team's going to look next season with the Sithcron. Let's just go for you. I know we're attacking, but we're fine. Him not being able to crit us is nice. We have really good defense. Okay. Simple. Okay. Full auto. Nothing to stress about. Tarkin does get very tanky. It's crazy. Alright, very solid. Nice, nice, nice. That leaves one team remaining. It's Gungans. I should definitely have more than enough options to deal with them. So, let's get that battle done and then go right into ships. Next up, Gungans. Gonna go with Traya. Should be absolutely fine. Going with Traya lead. Focus Datacron for Cody. Gives some offense, some potency. Nihilus Focus Datacron. I got the Traya 6 just in case things go crazy. But I know if they die from an attacker, they won't revive anyway. This should be pretty straightforward. If I lose the Grand Arena because of this, then I don't know what to say. There's a serious problemo. You just never know. Fine. Good timing. Alright, 5 more. Good cooldown increase. Okay, we're gonna save it. Should be in the clear. Okay. Get rid of you. Yes, held by hatred. Let's do it. Big hits. Good banner recovery. Even more banner recovery. Hit him once. No, hit this guy. Am I gonna end it? Damn. Lost 1 banner, so... Alright. Besides the Pirate King Hano battle, which was very annoying, not a bad Grand Arena run, and besides the 258s. Okay, we're ahead. 1376. We are ahead. If I dropped, it would have been absolutely game over. So, let's see. Home 1, Leviathan Profundity. Defender in the opener is very interesting. Very, very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just in case, I don't know about the defender in the beginning, I'm going with an extra reinforcement. Why risk it? This is all correct, right? Home 1? Okay. With defender, with the evasion, I'm not playing around. And I'm probably going to say, oh, wow, what did you know? I didn't need another reinforcement. But why would I throw the Grand Arena now when I don't need to? Evasion? Dodge. Okay. See, there's crazy evasion, so you see, like, he wants to go. Another dodge. Okay. Yeah. I like I said, I do this all the time. But you see the evasion, you see the dodging, it's annoying. I don't want to throw this Grand Arena because of that. So that means Profundity here. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go just this. I can't imagine that this is gonna do anything. I do this every day on my squad arena climb. Endurance never has a chance. It's always Negotiator. It's pretty good opening. Close. A lot of assists. Who's coming out? Ah. Lovely. probably could have been fine with just the starting 3, to be honest. You're getting there. Yep, and that's going to be ult. Nice and easy. Okay. Very, very cool. Good stuff. Awesome. 76. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, last battle. Leviathan. This one I could walk away from and make a coffee if I wanted to. Just the starting 3. Looking very good. Unless we get a game crash or they turn into Super Steroid Home 1. I think we're pretty good. So here's the question. While we're going to talk about the review. If you use Queen for Cassian next season, and we don't know the win rates yet. I don't know if that was luck. It looked pretty good to me, besides Shock T going, down really fast from my own move. I have to review that. That opens up what you have to change up for Rey then. You have to adjust your strategy for the new team. So, let's say Queen Amidala is locked in for Cassian. We might now have to lock in Ufus for Rey. And that's an ugly banner win. As you can see, that's two battles in a row where I just simply mess up. Or I don't know if I mess up, but it's just horrible banners. Maybe because I don't have Cal. I do like to have the Inquisitor Cron. That's going away. So, I do not know. I do like Inquisitor Barriss with Ufus, though. The nice health and protection recovery is nice, even though I think I lost an ally. Something happened. I did lose someone. But it's all a ripple effect. You have to adjust. And I'll take it. It's got to be a 76. Yep. That should be a win, guys. That should be a win. Very tough opponent. 1823. We ended up dropping. And it's because they had very good cron placement. That level 6 causes massive, massive issues. So, I'm very happy that I saved Satele back here. Because with no Visas, it really opened up the door for me to get the easy win. So, were they trying to get me to use Satele up front is the question. Let's say I use Satele against Lord Vader. That screws me for the back, because I don't have her for Stranger. So that's why these off-meta counters, these certain counters that aren't typically high win rate if you have them modded correctly, can make the difference. So having Bo-Katan against Lord Vader opens up more doors for me in the back wall. Using Great Mothers here and not using Sith Eternal or Bane combined saved me for a Darth Vader Dual Zen team. Didn't end up using DT MG today. Was thinking about using him on Darth Vader Dual Zen, but why would I throw the Grand Arena when I didn't have to? Bad batch. Super clutch against this team. ISB was getting a little dicey in the beginning, but I don't know. That seemed pretty good. Pretty good with Jabba. No harm. Cool thing is that my Cassian ended up getting a hold, even without the Focus Data Cron at low star count. Hopefully the modding that I put out is helping. I do have him modded for speed and health. Very fast here. Offense, defense, and speed with a little crit damage. So, hopefully this helps you guys with your runs today. I'm probably going to post this the day of so you guys can take a look and see what can beat Cassian right away. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you found the counter helpful and it worked for you, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. We're so close to 10,000 subs. At the time of this recording, I think we're getting close, so I appreciate it, guys. May the Force be with you all, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.